Boy, it's late night. Damn mosquitoes out. Let me tell you, folks, I just smacked myself so hard I'd have knocked out a small bull. Um, Kind of made me real. You know, them mosquitoes, when they get in, you hear that means. Oh, man. Hate them. But I got enough mosquito spray on that probably give me skin cancer next week. So hopefully that's the end of that issue. Where we're at is at the Seahorse Bird Bath. I painted, and seems to be doing well. And what I got is some old treasures that I found, and if you wanted to go through and look through some of this with me. Is there a flashlight on here? Let me see. Y'all had to forgive me. I don't know. There's like a damn video game. I don't want that at all. Yeah, I'm sorry. I still ain't figured out how to do anything on here. Hey man, and if that's my homegirl Brandy Williams that I seen leaving comments on my videos, man, I am so glad to hear from you. Really glad, man. It's been a couple years, so it's one of my really good friends, folks. Someone really special to me. Am I ever going to be able to do this? This is a sea fan. The other day I showed you a sea fan and it had a little coral on it, but it was just basically like wood. Man, that is not good. Am I gonna have to hold both? That helps me. Yeah, I got the ability. And these actually come in different colors. That one is orange, and this one is more of a reddish. They're really pretty. Eventually, this should just all fall off. It's real brittle right now. If you look at the top, some's already where it wasn't as thick. It's already gone. Who knows how long it'll last, but we'll have it until it does. So I got some other cool things, man. If you ain't never seen one of these, this really ain't like the best example, but it's a lion or a tiger paw, and they're really cool. I haven't found a whole bunch of these, maybe less than 50 out of a billion miles. So to find this stuff, I'm telling you folks, I've walked a ton. That's how you find it. You know, when you go to the beach, the average person finds a spot and parks their ass. I go to the beach and hit it running. I mean, I'm going as fast as my eyesight can go. That's the only way I can tell it to you, as fast as my eyesight can go. Because what I'm looking for is I'm looking for them holes right there. I'm looking for them, that little lines in there. Oh, we got some people. Hey, Lisa, Jazzy J. Hey, Jeanette. And so I also do a depth plate. And a depth plate is, man, this ain't the best lighting, folks. I'm so sorry. But a depth plate is a bunch of one animal. And you can see this is definitely not one of anything. Where it gets rolled up and crushed together. That's actually what that is. If you've never seen that before, it's pretty cool. And you can may not ever find, like I haven't found one of these in years. And then the other day I went to the beach and I found 10 of these. And then it looks chunky. I call it a sea biscuit, but you know, see, it looks like a sea dollar right there. I mean, a sand dollar, sea dollar. You see how fat it is? What is in there? See, I gotta watch stuff, man. It had damn black widows and all kind of shit. And then I got another sea plate. Like, here's another one of those. Hey, always true to you. Appreciate you stopping by. These gray ones, man. I love these gray ones. And there's only like one. You had to go to, I mainly found these at Surf City about 3 years ago. I normally like to beach out at, or Beachcomb down in Topsail Island, but okay, Kim, I'm sorry. Hey, Kim. Topsail Island, but you got to, I think this is called, now if you look, not everything that looks like a shell like this is called a conch. That's the way I used to always think. I think it's called a pear. Damn, man, I ain't even gonna guess on it. But the difference is the back end right there. Most of them they grow out, and even though this is a small one, it's not going to grow out at all. Um, so this is pretty cool. You would normally see this, it would be a bright purple. I don't have one, but this is a sea anemone. And damn, I'd have to check. But I got a couple of them over there, but it might only be like this because they're real brittle. And so, but I have something really cool. Let me see. Let me try to show y'all what I'm doing. I'm holding this big ass light. Do you see that sweat on my arms? I'm in Jacksonville, Southwest Jacksonville, North Carolina. It's about 280 degrees at 9 o'clock at night. I got a big thunderstorm behind me. And I'm not complaining at all. I'm just letting you know. So here, like sea urchin, I'm gonna try to, man, it's just hard doing this. Look at this thing. You see, and this is how you can tell. See the little bubbles right there where my thumb is? Well, they're all over there, right here. You can almost see a whole one. Shit. All right, see where my thumb is? Watch where my thumb is. Look how many there are. I mean, that's a big one too. That's my whole damn hand right there. Boy, when I found that thing, boy, I was jumping through the roof. My little thing over there. Oh, here's a cool looking brain. And if you find these in different, because I'll say there's brain coral and there's two different kind of brains. One is the brain like this, which is linear brains. See how they got long lines, and the other brain is a round brain like the other coral that I have. It's just in the shape of a brain. And I got a really big piece of this, but it's in a whole nother box. Look at this, bam. And you know, when I'm at the beach, this shit ain't just sticking up and that's what you see. It's just a little, might be just that. That's all you see. And then you go to pick it up and you're like, oh my God, what? And you keep digging and it's all dirty and you don't see all these pretty holes. And then you're like, oh my God. And so you might not ever known that you like stuff like this. You know what I mean? Because you might not never seen it. Look at how damn cool that is. And a lot of this stuff I've had for 5 years. It's just sitting around, but we're going to do something with it. Look at this, man. This used to be an animal. And this shit is hard. Listen. But it's smooth, which is crazy. So what? Damn, see, man. Hold on. So one of the coolest things I ever found at the beach, check this out. So, man, damn it. And this, I mean, it just broke on me like last year. I've had this thing forever. And if anybody knows what it is, man, wow, so you gotta be able to see that. Here, let me try to do it in front of y'all. See, it's got a little knob piece like that. And this is the other piece. It almost looks like a sword. And it could just be somebody's damn science project. But I ain't never seen nothing like that. Here you go. Bam, that's what it looked like. I said, what the hell is that? I'd use that as a gun as a kid, or a sword for sure. Man, I should have wrapped it up. You know, that hindsight 2020 shit. This is a really, really cool piece to me because it's like a pink color, but it's really old looking. I don't know if it's gonna pick up. Really old looking. When you see it in person, it's like, wow, damn. And man, I've looked because I wonder, you know, I've been had this stuff, like how long does it take? You see, there's just some shells in there. Yeah, anytime you can have some extra stuff. See, I might have found that and that's all I seen. But I know that's what coral looks like underneath when they turn it around and damn. This one's actually pretty big. I appreciate everybody leaving a like too. I see it. Look at that. This one's busy. These ones are always nice to find. I mean, it's all nice to find to me. I wish I could show you how much stuff that I got that doesn't look nice. You know what I mean? Like it just it's just not this nice. It's nasty. It's trash. Matter of fact, I got so much that looks like just that. Because the problem is that when you're picking this stuff up, you'll be on a line. And the line could be anywhere from like 3 inches, and it could be up to, I mean, if like the beach is loaded with this stuff, it could be the whole beach, man. And that could be 100 foot, 150 feet of total beach full of shells. And I will not leave. I mean, I'm not leaving. I don't give a damn. I'm not, whatever's out there, I'm finding. And you got to remember too, like I don't live at the beach. So all the people that are at the beach, well, they got first dibs. You know what I mean? So, like to me, it was always I hate to say it like this, but it really was a competition. And you know, I need to get out there, and the more miles that I could cover, the better. I mean, just what it was. There's some kind of bone, like a damn vertebrae. It's pretty big. Here's a Scotch bonnet. This is actually North Carolina's state shell. It's actually pretty decent specimen. You'll find a lot of this stuff. You find a ton of this stuff broke. You know what I mean? Just how much of it can you find? And this is a really cool piece of driftwood, man. It is so soft. I have this by my desk, and every now and again I just pick it up just to rub on it. I got a couple pieces of coral I did the same thing too. It's like good luck to me. You know what I mean? And this I don't know what this is. This is just totally cool. Damn, I got bugs flying under me. That's coral, I know that. But if you look at the whole thing as a whole, looks mutant like. It's one of my favorite pieces. I gotta put this to the side. I don't want that in there. Now here's a big brain. This might be the biggest brain I got. You can tell when I say the difference between the two brains. One is wavy and one looks like a piece of coral. That's the difference. I actually want this because this is a little bit more brittler than the other coral. I used to walk around thinking this stuff was gonna break and shit, but man, it is hard. And it's really hard to imagine, like this used to be an animal. This thing used to eat and breed and, you know, do animal things. Now to me, it's a damn, just another beautiful piece, a reminder of what nature can be or once was. Or get this one, busy. You get them old cluster holes. Like she was just waiting to expand, and all of a sudden, and I wonder often, you know, why isn't this alive anymore? What made it kick the bucket? Why is some so big, some so small? You got there, that's red on that. Damn, let me check. Tell you, gotta watch out for the bugs. Bam. Bam. Look at that. You just pop out. But you might not find, I'm telling you, well, even that bottom is nice right there. Damn, where's the damn attachment point? Right there. So that might be all that you see in the sand. Would you be able to find that piece of coral? And what's nice about that though is when you do pick it up, you never know what's at the bottom. So this could be a flat piece, it could be just a round piece, or you can turn it over and it looks like this. And you're happy. But you know, it has sand and dirt and all kind of other stuff on it. You got to go wash it off to find out what it really looks like. But when you find it, you sure look at that. And like, I'm addicted to finding this stuff. I mean, I could every day come out here and do 2 or 3 boxes and be doing it for years. And then you go to the beach, so you can go to the same beach and search for years. And if you're not in the right spots or actually putting in the miles to see what's out there, you wouldn't think there was anything out there. And then you run into a dude like me, and I'm telling you, there's been times that I've went out there and I've had 5 or 6 tote bags. You know those tote bags, like big ones. I mean, I can't even think like dimension wise, what would you call it? But they're big. They can hold a lot, man. And I've had 5 or 6 of those filled up on the beach at one time, barely able to, bags breaking on me. Oh my God. And when you have a bag and it's got about 100 pounds of this little stuff, you know, and you got to pick it up, and it could be depressing. Is that my Jamaican home, girl? I think it is. Hey, my man with the antiques. What's good with you, brother? Now this one's black, and it's rare to find black. And I don't paint none of my stuff. And like I got plenty of glaze, but the actual black one, yeah. Bam. All right, I'm getting eat up, man. I sure appreciate everybody stopping by. If you can, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't. Peace.